Today is lecture 9 of class 9. Today we will derive the equations of motion graphically. Here, as you have derived it by mathematically, we have thrice equation of motion. First one is v is equal to u plus at. Second one is s is equal to ut plus half at square, and third one is v square is equal to u square plus 2s. To prove this graphically, we have draw a graph here, which you can see as it is. This graph you have drawn earlier. This is a graph of acceleration or uniform acceleration when initial velocity is not is equal to 0. So here you can see that OA is equal to initial velocity u, and here v is equal to final velocity, means v equals bc. You can say right here bc is equal to v. Here it is initial velocity, and it is final velocity v. So you can see that here this is a vt graph, means velocity time graph, and you well know that velocity time graph gives what? Acceleration. Velocity, or in a clear way you can say that the slope of velocity time graph gives what? Acceleration, as we have discussed earlier in previous lecture. It is denoted by small a. So now here v equals bc, which can be written as bd plus cd. So from here v is equal to bd plus u, as we know that OA is equal to CD is equal to U. Now V minus U equals BD. Let it be first equation. Now from above definition, the slope of velocity time graph gives acceleration. Then slope of VT graph is equal to acceleration. Here A is equal to BD upon AD. Here AD is equal to also T, as OC is equal to AD. So here A is equal to BD upon T implies that BD equals AT, which one will be our second equation. Now from equation first and equation second we get both are equal to BD. So V minus U equals AT implies that V is equal to U plus AT, hence derived. So here by following graph we have proved the first equation of motion. Here we have supposed OA is equal to initial velocity u and BC is equal to final velocity v, and the slope of VT graph, velocity time graph, gives us acceleration. Here V is equal to BC, means BD plus CD, and V is equal to now BD plus CD. Then BD, we have to calculate BD here. So BD, and in place of CD we have put U. So now BD is equal to V minus U. Now slope of VT graph acceleration is equal to slope, means BD upon AD. Here AD is equal to T. After putting in value, VD is equal to AT. Now from equation first and second, both values are equivalent to BD. So we have V is equal to U plus AT, the first derivation of the first equation of motion. Now for second equation of motion and also for third equation of motion, we use the same graph. So here we can use it as, now here this type of relation is called displacement time relation. So here we calculate displacement as earlier we have discussed or derived in by mathematically. We have calculated their displacement by average displacement, which one is equal to average velocity into time. So here we have also calculated displacement, but here by use of graph we have calculated as distance travel equals area OABC, area OABC. But we calculate here area OABC as area of triangle ABD and area of rectangle OACD. So it's equal to S, here distance is equal to S and is equal to area rectangle OADC plus area triangle ABD. By putting the value S equals area of rectangle OADC, means length into breadth, and length is AD and breadth is OA or CD. So OA multiplied by AD plus area of rectangle, area of triangle ABD, which is a right angle triangle. So area here is half base into height. Base here is AD and height is BD. AD into BD. We have used here area of rectangle equal to length into breadth and area of a right angled triangle is equal to half base into height. After putting the value of OA, AD and BD here, we get S equal OA here is U and AD is T. Here S is equal to UT, but when we put the value of AD here is T and BD, after calculation BD is equal to 80. Since BD is equal to 80, equation second, from equation second. So S is equal to UT plus half AT square. Hence derived. So we here also derived the second equation of motion by using same graph. Here distance traveled is equal to area of OABC. Here area of OABC is equal to area of rectangle OADC and area of triangle ABD. Here area of rectangle is equal to length into breadth OA into AD and area of right angle triangle is equal to half base into height, and here it is 1/2 AD into BD. Now S is equal to UT plus half AT square, which we have to be derived. Now we have third equation of motion, which one is V square is equal to U square plus 2S. So here this is